What's up, you guys? This is One Classic Gamer here, and I'd like to welcome you to my reaction for Fear the Walking Dead Episode 3. I apologize for this reaction being extremely late. I didn't get to watch this episode last night, and that was my mistake. I was about to fucking watch it on my TV, but I just found out that Time Warner Cable was being annoying again. So I have to watch it on my phone stupidly, so the quality of this video might not be as good as it usually is, but you guys still get to see my Fear the Walking Dead reaction. And another good thing is that, I don't have to sit through the previews. I could just watch the full 42 minutes of it. And yeah, I promise these reactions won't be like this in the future. I'll try to just do them how I've been doing them, watching in my living room on time. But, I was hanging out with my friends, doing stupid shit, so I was actually having a life. So you can't really blame me for that. So, yeah, here we go. Fear the Walking Dead, Episode 3, Outboros. Sorry for the quality again, but this will be the only video that does this, so here we go. Oh shit, it's the Flight 462 people. You know, one thing I realized is this show does a lot of unnecessary slow motion. Well, they actually survived. No, great. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, what is he doing? And he killed his ass. Shut the fuck up, dude. Damn. That sucks. This story right here is more interesting than the entire Fear the Walking Dead, all the main characters, in my opinion. The fuck are you? The fuck? These guys are backstabbers. Jesus Christ.
We need to find shelter on land. Do you understand? It's okay. It's okay, Alex. It's okay.
Watching these people act makes me want to throw up. I'm serious. AMC presents. Fuck. We're watching a terrible spinoff. I'm sorry. Whatever. Okay, well. Flight 462 is way more interesting than just the regular main characters. I have to like hold my hand up as I'm watching this. Main characters facing emotional trauma and cannot sleep. We've seen this cliche 100 times already. I better not be staying up till 12 and wasting my time with another bullshit episode. Oh, they're having sex. What a surprise. Like, they're not married at all. I know, I heard a noise. It couldn't have been one of the other 6 people that are on the boat with us right now.
Okay, so seawater is what's cooling the engines. No water, the engines overheat. I'm guessing something's blocking the water intake. Let's get the hell out of here. You gotta get under the boat to find out what it is.
Sun comes up in a few hours.
I'm not inclined to wait around for someone with a 50 caliber machine gun to roll up on us.
It's pitch dark. We don't know what's down there.
You can shine a light.
Should I get you some flippers? You going for a swim?
The longer we wait, the bigger the risk. I'll do it.
Travis, it's not smart. It's not safe. It's not how we decide things.
I think your man just decided.
Travis, wait until daybreak.
Maddie, the boat's gotta move.
Now the main characters have to go on this fetch quest to go and fix this. Well, it's not really a fetch quest. They have to go and fix this stupid boat. Which, how much you betcha? Oh my god, zombies! That's what's gonna happen. I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm tired. I'm irritated. I planned on watching this on TV, but that didn't happen. So kettle. My arm is gonna be sore by the time I'm done with this. Oh yeah, totally predicted it. Totally knew there was gonna be zombies. You know? This show's predictable as hell.
Pass me that bucket.
Wait, so what happened? Like, he got attacked by a zombie and that was that?
Feel my way through it. I mean, look at this. If that filter's gone, we don't have all day. Get it done. Hey, man. I am not the help. Clearly.
His face, he was like,
Forgive me if I neglect certain niceties in light of
"You mad, bro?"
You are a skilled technician and a valuable member of this team. Now, pretty please, fix the goddamn boat.
I like Strand. He's awesome.
Busy?
How are you feeling?
Christ, Papa. Fine.
Let me see.
You're just now starting to heal that?
Are you taking
The
your
fuck?
antibiotics?
I'm out. Mom! Misha.
I know you're not running on my deck.
Jesus, seriously. What's wrong?
Who the fuck cares if she's running on your deck?
Do you see it?
Don't just start running on your dick. Because you're a dick. That was terrible. I'm sorry.
We need supplies. Somebody should know. I've been watching. There's no one there. No infected. All that stuff is just lying there. There's infected in the water. We're not going to swim. What does that mean?
You dumb bitch. You did not want your kids to go out there. And your ass is gonna stay on the fucking boat while they go out there by themselves.
Yes, from the start. I found some charts.
You know what I hate is that Strand is one of my favorite characters in the show, and they're making him a fucking backstabber. You know, it's like you actually have a good character, but you're wasting him completely. This entire show is a wasted opportunity. He's trying to reel in the cash and the viewers. He's annoying. Yeah, this entire season is just going to be pit stop after pit stop after pit stop. I mean, let's go here. We get attacked by zombies. We have to leave. Let's go here. We get attacked by zombies. We have to leave. That's what this entire season is going to be like. Watch. Oh my god, dead people. Like you haven't seen them before yet.
Okay, let's be quick. Everyone where I can see you. Fill your bags, come back.
Everyone where I can see you. I want to be able to see you. Go split up so I can't see you. arm is red right here from leaning on the freaking my desk and watching this dumbass show. Like, they wrote Madison to be one of the most capable characters in the show, and she has been nothing. She has been literally like everything but capable in this season so far. Everyone's out busting their asses, and she's just sitting there on the boat doing nothing, worrying about people like any stereotypical cliche mom would do. And this dumbass character is about to split up from the group because he's reckless, you know. Jump in there after him if you're so worried. Of course, but we all knew he wasn't dead, because duh, he's one of the main characters of this show. I am hating on this episode a lot, but I don't give a fuck. I love how they were like just surprised about all the dead bodies, and now they're just like fucking around doing nothing. Or scavenging. His fucking face, he was like...
Mexico?
That's what his face was like.
Are you gonna abandon us?
How could I abandon 7 people at once?
Let me make it simple. We're coming with you. All of
And you
us.
expect me to trust you clearly?
No, you're not, because
We have to trust each other.
don't you forget that he said in episode 1, when you're on his boat, you follow his rules because...
This isn't a game. It's mob rule on land. You think it's any better out here?
Back off.
What are you gonna do, Travis? You feel strong? Please, let me explain the rules of the boat. Rule number 1, it's my boat. Rule number 2, it is my boat. And if there remains any confusion about rules 1 and 2, I offer rule number 3. It's my goddamn boat. If it weren't for me, you would all be burned. You're welcome.
Well, thanks for your diagnosis, Dr. Nick.
Where's Chris? Stay with your sister.
I don't know where Chris is. Maybe if you were watching them like you said you were, it wouldn't be gone. She smashed his brain in. Dang. Yes!
¿Dónde estás, muchacho cabrón?
Wait, is his name Chris or Travis?
Where are they?
I don't know.
We should trust him.
You were just talking about how you heard he's gonna leave your ass, and now you're like, we should trust him.
He's come through so far.
And now he has a magic house in Baja.
Travis, if we don't have a destination, then we're just drifting, just waiting to die.
No one wants to live all night.
Okay, so we agree.
It's being like you already made your decision.
I just need us together on this.
We are
The
together.
husband and wife argument, like it's gonna matter because...
This isn't a game. It's mob rule on land. You think it's any better out here?
Back off.
What are you gonna do, Travis? You feel strong? Please, let me explain the rules of the boat. Rule number 1, it's my boat. Rule number 2, it is my boat. And if there remains any confusion about rules 1 and 2, I offer rule number 3. It's my goddamn boat. If it weren't for me, you would all be burned. You're welcome.
Again, for the second time, this show is contradicting itself. I will say one thing in that this character, Nick, he doesn't bother me as much as I thought he would. I mean, I hated him in season 1, but in this season, he's not really bugging me too much. Ew, what the fuck? Eating crabs. You're gonna fall. Of course he was gonna fall. We all knew he was gonna fall. Yeah, punch it, because that's what you have to do with zombies, with walkers. You punch it in the face. You don't destroy its brain. You punch it in the face. Yeah, there you go. Stab its ass. And where all those crabs go? Oh no, zombie. His reaction, he was like, oh shit! Right there! The way she said it. She was like, Strand!
What happened? Is it Daniel? Go.
Bro, the action is so jump cutty, it's weird. Like the Mexican dude will like hit him in the face. All of a sudden, Alicia's like doing this flying like wah move. Like it's so weird. Yeah, that's what you said every single time. You guys have wanted to save people. It doesn't have to be like this. We can save them. Bitch, grow up. It's the fucking zombie apocalypse. You have to make hard decisions. Except now they built this whole Flight 462 thing up to be like this huge thing, and now they're not going to be with them at all. Damn. Okay, there it is. There's the episode. I didn't really like this episode that much. I actually thought this episode was worse than episode 2 and 1. I mean, no, it wasn't worse than 1. Yeah, this is probably the second best episode of the entire season, but this episode was more action-packed than the last 2 episodes. I'll give them that, but this episode proved that bigger isn't always better because the writing was still terrible, the characters were still dumb, the acting was still dumb. It feels like this show feels like a fucking sci-fi show. I swear to God, I'm watching this show and I'm thinking like, this feels like freaking Z Nation. That's what this show feels like. It's worse than that. Like the acting is like freaking Samurai Cop level bad. If you guys know what Samurai Cop is, it's one of the worst movies of all time. That's how bad the acting in it is in this movie, and I'm surprised that not a lot of people have been complaining about this. The acting is just so terrible and unrealistic in this show. The characters, of course, are going to continue to make stupid decisions because that seems like the only logical way to throw action out of the viewer is to have the characters make really dumb decisions so that we can have zombies attack them and whatnot. Um, the action is shot very weird, like it's very choppy. It and just cuts a lot. It's very weird. Like you'll see like freaking Nick stab a zombie, then all of a sudden Alicia's like flying through the air. Like it's like what the fuck is this? Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles zombie. What the fuck is this? It's oh my god. Um the only good part of this episode was the part where what's his face? I still do not know his name. The Mexican dude was trying to look for Chris and he's like, "Where are you, you little bastard?" That was the only funny part of the entire episode. I figured the whole Flight 462 thing would be interesting, but it really wasn't. The thing, I like Strand's character. Even though they're making his character seem like a dick, I like his character a lot. I really, really do. I mean, he, it's just one of those things where they're trying to make him seem like the bad guy, but you can't help but relate with him because he's one of the most realistic characters in the show right now. So that was that. The whole thing with Chris and him being in the plane, who gives a fuck? Really, the only characters I can say that I even remotely care about right now is Strand, Nick, surprisingly, and what's his face? The Mexican guy. No one else. Travis, Madison, Alicia, Ophelia. None of them I care about at all. I would not be sad or disappointed if they died because I don't give a shit about them. But yeah, this episode didn't really have as much like what's that word? Symbolism in it. The last episode was great because it had a lot of dialogue in it, yeah, but the dialogue actually meant something. Like it had symbolism and meaning behind it. Like when Alicia was telling the little girl about the Black Plague or the bubonic plague and how they used that to sort of compare to the zombie virus. Dialogue moments like that were very clever weren't even in this episode. It was just a 42-minute long action-packed mess. That's what it was, and the action wasn't even good. I just didn't like this episode that much. I mean, I thought I would like it. I mean, they've been building this whole Flight 462 thing up to be huge, like tie-in basically with the main characters, but Strand just ended up cutting them free, and now they're gone. So I don't know if we'll get to see them again, but it doesn't seem like it. It just seems like this is going to be, it's not that they have a boat, it's just going to be one stop after the next stop after the next stop. Basically, come here, get supplies. Oh my god, zombies, we have to leave. Come here, get supplies. Oh my god, zombies, we have to leave. Come here, get more supplies. Oh my god, zombies, we have to leave. That has been like every single episode of this season by far. And the whole thing with the people following them with the freaking machine gun, like, they haven't even explained that at all. Like, where the fuck are those people? If they're, like, so close behind them, wouldn't they have been attacked by them already? I mean, all these stops that they're making, it just doesn't make sense. It's dumb. I don't like this show. I don't understand what it is you guys love so much about this show. Either you guys are very loyal Walking Dead fans and you're like, oh my god, since it's made by the said people who did The Walking Dead, we have to love it. Or you just have bad taste in TV shows, Either way, I did not like this episode. It still wasn't as bad as the premiere, but it's probably the second weakest episode by far. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Or, I'll give it a 5 out of 10 because I gave, I think, the premiere a 4 out of 10. Yeah, that's my Fear the Walking Dead reaction. I'm glad I didn't waste my time watching this last night and hung out with my friends instead. If you enjoyed this, please comment, rate, subscribe, and next week I will react to episode 4. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace.